I might say give them $400 what it's worth, but credit the $10,000 towards either a buy down, your closing cost, or whatnot.
Right.
And people say, Brandon, are you nuts? Why do you want to do that? Well, financially, it makes more sense. Okay, so $10,000, if you're borrowing money, it makes sense. $10,000 may only save $50 to $60 a month in your payment, which, it's $50, $60 a month. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to spend people's money. I mean, it's still money that you're saving. Right. But $10,000 utilizing a rate buy down might save you $100 a month for 30 years, or in a temporary buy down that we just discussed, the 2-1 buy down, it might save you $400 a month for the first year, and $150 or $200 a month for the second year. So, in essence, the money that you've gotten as a credit, you can save it over time with your interest payments.
Right.
So people always think the basis, the cost of what they bought the property is always the best number, and that is if you're a cash buyer.
Right.
But if you're not a cash buyer, it's not, because you're paying interest over the years, and over time, that $10,000 that you saved in interest as opposed to what you financed is going to save you more money.
Right. And when you're paying that payment every month, you can think about, I could be paying a couple $100 more.
Right. Absolutely. So for the $50 to $60, let's round it up and say $55 a month, that saves you for $10,000 off the price. I'd rather see you take that and spend the $55, but you're saving it on interest.
Right.
If that makes sense. So.
And from a seller's standpoint, ultimately, as long as it's explained to them properly, it doesn't matter if they give you $10,000 off on the price or the $10,000 credit, because it's all going to come out to be the same in their pocket in the end.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the people explaining it are explaining it the right way and the seller understands it, I mean, it makes sense. I want to back up a little bit. I want to back up to the Vegas market and what buying season means. And what are people expected? Is this a good time to buy a house? Is it a bad time to buy a house? I get that question a lot, and I know we've covered some of it, but I think that Vegas in itself is its own animal. It's not a national average kind of city, right?
Right.
So, for anybody who might be watching or listening, is I ask the question too, because I'm not in real estate. When is it a good time? Is it spring? Is it December? Is it now? Is it when it's good for you?